You want edits like this. Well, you've come to the right place, because today I'm going to show you my controller settings that get me edits and builds that look like that. First off, we're going to look at this display settings. You want to make sure you're playing on full screen for the lowest delay, and you want your resolution to be your native monitor resolution. Also, for rendering mode, we're going to use performance mode. Here's all the settings. You want your brightness to be high. 3D resolution, you might not want at 100%. For sound, here it is, sound quality high. You want your 3D headphones on. Now we're gonna look into our preferred item slots. You want to make sure your shotgun's in your first slot so you can get edits, and then the rest are really up to your choice in your opinion. Now moving on. So all that's pretty normal. You want to make sure your reset building choice is off and turbo building is on. Obviously we don't want to use simple edit, but you want to disable pre-edit option and auto confirm edit, set that to both. Now on to the next part, and the part you've probably been waiting for, the controller settings. So you want controller auto run on. You want to make sure you also have Builder Pro, and then for edit hold time, you want to make sure that that's set to 0.100 seconds. You don't want any delay, so make sure you set that to 0. Alright, now down to slide hold time. You want to make sure that's 0.090 seconds. Camera access stuff doesn't really matter. Vibration, we want the set to off. No quick weapons. Now, here's the sensitivities, part you've been waiting for. So you want to make sure you're using advanced options. You want your build mode sensitivity multiplier to 2.0 and your edit mode to 2.1. You want that one higher for edit mode so that you can have those fast, crisp edits. And first person mode doesn't matter. Look horizontal and vertical speed, you want that at 42. You want no boosts when you're building so you have consistent edits. So turn off instant boost when building and set all those to 0. You really want to make sure of that. Now to aim down sights, so you want both of those set to 10%, and you want 0 boosts again. You want to be able to have the most consistent aim you can. Scope sensitivity multiplier, I have it at 1.1, but I recommend you set it to 0.90. It's just a lot easier to hit shots. I just feel like my aim assist locks on better at 1.1. Now moving on to our advanced, you want to aim assist at 100. No look dampening time, you don't want that. Make sure you're playing on linear input curve, and of course just aim assist 100. And now on the way down to our dead zones, so you want those at 5% each, but if you get stick drift, make sure you up those until you don't have stick drift any longer. I wouldn't go any lower than 5% because that's gonna mess some things up. Also, you can enable foot controller if you want less input delay. It might be placebo, but other than that, that should be our controller settings. Now on to binds. So I play double claw, and here are my binds. So don't use these binds unless you are playing double claw. Trust me, it doesn't work. So I have pretty normal things aside from once we get to building. So you want to make sure that switch mode / edit is off. That's going to add too much delay. So you want separate switch mode and edit binds. For sprint, I use down on my D-pad, change material, and then everything else is pretty simple. Nothing really like shocking there. Switch mode, put that as circle. And now down to edit. So you want to make sure your edit selection is at R1 because you have to press it down a lot less than R2. It's gonna feel weird at first, but trust me, it's gonna make your edits a lot faster. Confirm L2, reset L1. Edit building I have for triangle because obviously claw, you can see it's easy to cycle through those buttons. If you don't play claw, then use left stick to edit. Other than that, there's the settings. Now to things that can reduce input delay. you want to make sure that you go down all the way down to replays. You want to make sure all of those are off. Also, with the energy saving settings, you also want to make sure those are off too, and that's going to give you the least amount of input delay, and it's going to help you to be able to edit the fastest you can. Now here's some gameplay showing off what these settings can do and how they can help you get high kill games, especially in game modes like Ranked Replay. end up dying here later in the game, but these settings still got me a very high kill 3rd place, which is more than enough to rank up to Unreal. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great day and are able to get better at Fortnite through this video. And always remember that Jesus loves you.